What's up guys, this is Corey. Welcome to CNA Films and Animation. Today I'm going to be talking about another Best Picture nominated movie, this one from 1943, Watch on the Rhine. So Watch on the Rhine stars Bette Davis, Paul Lucas, Geraldine Fitzgerald, Lucille Watson, and George Coulouris, and it follows Bette Davis and her husband, Paul Lucas. They are heading to America from Germany during World War II with their family. They have, I think, 3 kids, could be 4, and they're heading to America to Bette Davis's family's house where her mother lives, played by Lucille Watson. And at Bette Davis's mother's house, there is this couple who are staying there. And once Bette Davis and Paul Lucas get to the house in America, this guy is very suspicious of Paul Lucas. The guy is George Coulouris. He's very suspicious of Paul Lucas's character, and he believes that he may be part of the Nazism, and is in a way kind of like scouting out America to see when it's a good time to attack the country. At least that's how I think it was going down. But Paul Lucas, he's going there with his wife, and this guy, he is very suspicious of her husband. The film won 1 Oscar for Best Actor in a Leading Role for Paul Lucas, and it was nominated for 3 other Oscars, including Best Picture, Best Supporting Actress for Lucille Watson, and Best Writing Screenplay. The film was based on a stage play by Lillian Herman, and honestly guys, this was a very interesting film. It tells the story that is rather intriguing how it's put together, because it intertwines kind of this mystery of whether Paul Lucas is actually a German spy or if he's just trying to get out of the country, trying to escape, Germany and everything. I believe, if I'm correct, he was German, who married an American, and so they went to America to be with her family, and it's kind of going off of the question of whether he is, a German spy, scouting out the country to see, when's a good time to strike for Germany, or, just someone who's just trying to, escape with his wife. And you're never quite sure until the end of the movie, whether he is actually there on ill intent or if he's there for good reasons. Bette Davis was a very likable character in this film. She really shined on screen. I enjoyed watching her. Paul Lucas was also very good. He definitely deserved his Oscar the year this movie came out. It really is one of those movies that I actually had never even heard of, and I don't think very many people have heard of it. It does tell a very interesting story. It runs about 1 hour and 51 minutes, I think it was, and it definitely uses its entire time to its full advantage, but I did feel that due to the plot being a little confusing there at the beginning, it was a little difficult to kind of get into the film. But once I started piecing everything together, I was like, okay, I'm on board with this. And it definitely had a very intriguing story. It's very well acted, especially from the 2 main leads. Lucille Watson really had a kind of comedic edge to her in this film. She plays Bette Davis's mother, and she is kind of she's a rich woman. Her husband passed away, and she is very demanding, I'll put it that way, and I found many of her scenes to be quite humorous. Whether that was intentional or not, I'm guessing it was probably intentional, but on the off chance that it wasn't, I still found her to be quite enjoyable in the film. Well, guys, overall, I did enjoy this movie. I thought it was very good, with some great acting and intriguing storyline that I was never quite sure what to expect. But overall, I'm going to give this movie a 7.6 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I would recommend it to, film fans who are either fans of World War II movies, fans of Bette Davis, or fans of movies that, have kind of twisty-turvy plots. So if this film kind of piques your interest, I do recommend that you check it out. So tell me, guys, have you seen Watch on the Rhine? If you have, what'd you think of it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? What'd you think of the acting, the writing, the direction? Just anything at all, comment below, let me know. I'd love to hear your feedback. If you guys like this video, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Be sure to check out our other videos. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And as always, I am Corey, and I will see you guys in the next one.